This might be my favorite power metal album of all time, for sure. Like I've heard 6 power metal albums, right? Solveig, Emerald Seas, Gods of Debauchery. We listened to Sabaton. We've heard other power metal albums. I can't remember, man. Oh God, it's just amazing. This album is just like, if you're not even a metal fan, like, you would love this. You would love this, dude. They still have black metal in this album, but dude, there's just so many aspects in this album. It's just, my God, man. Like, what? What a fucking album. We have reached the finale. Man, let's see if this album can really bring out a fucking bang, because it's already got an over 9,000. Spoiler alert, it's got an over 9,000. It's a fucking amazing album. I love all this band just puts their all into making the videos too. The aesthetics, the costumes, they're very theatrical, and I love that. Just goes to show you how passionate they are making music. That sounds good to me. Oh my God. Goosebumps just went over my body, dude. Holy shit. I love her getup in this, dude. With the geisha. It's like a geisha. God, it's amazing. Band's worked so fucking hard on their achievements, man. You can just tell. So now we are here, putting eyes on my child of the border where I was already. Not under the pain of loss, but not knowing why. It was a blast to the day, I still don't know why. Down, take it down to the days, but the flames in memories of people I lost. The closer we get, the more that it is. Till I come through the thing, but it gets on the tears. Down, take it down. Oh yeah, I just realized that. Yeah, it's not an instrumental ending with the melodies and the medley. Yeah, dude. Who cares, right? God, I love this chorus, dude. What an album, dude. I hope everyone in the world gets to listen to this album. Very, very sad song. Look at her, dude. She's fucking crying. She's a fantastic actor. God, what an album. Of course, Jack. Give me a solo. Give me a solo. Who is this man, dude? God damn. Oh. God. Being an outcast my whole life, dude. Listening to those lyrics hurts. I relate to it so much, dude. What a fucking band, dude. I could just tell that this band was outcast their whole life, dude. We probably had so many people that just discouraged their music and just shit on them, dude. Like, I had someone shit on my fucking latest single, dude, and it fucking broke me, dude. I'm not gonna mention names, but it fucking broke me, man. I almost quit fucking making music because of it. But I had so many musician friends tell me to not give up. And thank God for him, dude. Because I would have gave up. I would have gave up on music because of one stupid fucking reviewer that completely shit on my fucking band. And it fucking hurt me, dude. It hurt me. I'm not gonna mention the name in here. When you make music, you just... God. I'm trying to get my shit together. Sorry, guys. When you make music, man, it's a passion. Like, and to have someone just tell you that it sounds like shit, man. It hurts. Especially all the work you put into it, you know? You have to have critics, but still, man, just felt like an outcast my whole life, dude. You know, I'm gonna give you guys a story. I know it's not fucking story time. It's fucking it's an album review, but fuck, oh god, this is not gonna get edited out of YouTube. My grandparent on my father's side, my nonu, he always saw me as different. He always saw me as a different person, and I was never good enough for him, dude. I was never the golden child. And then I joined the Air Force, and it completely changes the attitude with me, man. He died when he was 89. He joined the Air Force when he was gone. So I told him I was gonna join the Air Force, and he died before he could come to my graduation, man. And it just feels good knowing that that I was good enough for him before he died, because like my whole life, my whole childhood, I was the black sheep of my family. And listening to those lyrics, dude, it hits hard. Thank you, Seven Spires, for making amazing music. What an amazing band this is. Shit. Alright, let's get into this review. Even though they don't, I believe that they are anarchists, or not anarchists, but they're not Satanists, but I believe they're agnostic, or I don't know their religion faith, but who cares, man? This band was sent by God, dude. 100% sent by God. And it's just, oh God. What a fucking album. What a fucking album. What's my favorite album? Oh, sorry. What's my favorite? My top 3. I'm trying to get my composure back here, guys. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Wow. My favorite tracks on the album. My favorite track on this album is Love Souvenir, dude. Love Souvenir is just a fantastic track. I love the dark jazz in the beginning, and it leads into the power metal. And dude, wow. This track was just awesome. The second favorite track on this album, The Old Hurt of Being Left Behind. Cause it hits my soul, dude. The lyrics hit my soul. Being an outcast just hits my soul, literally. I could go into more depth of why I like it, but it's just the lyrics. Hurts. My third favorite, probably. It's a mix between Where Sorrows Bear My Name, No Place for Us, or Songs Upon Wine-Stained Tongues, dude. I think I'm gonna give it Songs Upon Wine-Stained Tongues because just hearing Peter sing, dude, is just wow. Like, I can't imagine how many people have shit on this band in their whole career, saying that they'll never fucking make it. And then they bring out this masterpiece. It just proves them all wrong. I'm gonna do the same fucking shit with my band. I'm gonna prove every last motherfucker wrong. That they were wrong about me. That I can make good music. I can be a good producer. It's motivation to me, man. And it's just, this band is just so beautiful, dude. God damn. Album MVP. I think the album MVP on this album is Adrian Cowan, dude. Holy fucking shit, dude. Her range is just wow. She's gotten so much better at singing, dude. Like, compared, like, discovering this band on their first album and then going into this, dude. Her vocals have improved so much. I wish everyone in the world could hear this album, dude. Cause like this is the album you need to hear, dude. This is their best, for sure. I think Epica's a huge similarity to this album, for sure, dude. For sure, the choirs everywhere, dude. Choirs everywhere. I love it. I wonder if Adrian herself was in that choir, which is really awesome, man. I really hope that this band gets to open for Epica one day. I do hear Xandra choruses. Yep, Xandra is the second one. Especially like Diane era Xandria. For sure, dude. Chorus is the same. It's very similar to Diane era Xandria. So yeah, I'll give it to Xandria. Third, Murdoth, dude. Really awesome, like Arabian kind of vibes coming from this album, dude. And yeah, really giving it to Murdoth. And then Thonic, dude. Orient metal vibes throughout this album. Thonic. I wasn't expecting Thonic vibes from Seven Spires, but we got it. We got it in this album. Yep, we're gonna go with Ignia, dude. Not just because of wearing the hat. You know, there's a lot of composition. No, not World Suspension. I mean, my new album does have Oriental vibes in it, but yeah. But there's a lot of composition similar to Ignia in here, especially of like Dreams of the Lands Unseen. Yeah, that album was fucking awesome too. But yeah, definitely gonna give it to Ignia. Her lows, dude. Her lows really remind me of Ignia's Hell singer. And there was a lot of Orient vibes in Lands Unseen. So I think they got a lot of inspiration from that album to this album. But who knows? But yeah, definitely Ignia. Those are my 5 picks. Genre. It's power metal. It's still power metal. I think they're forever gonna be power metal, you know. They're a power metal band. And yeah, very awesome fucking band, man. What a band this is. I'm gonna have to go with Melodeath, dude. There's some huge Melodeath guitar riffs in here, dude. Drum beats as well. I really brought up like kind of In Flames kind of vibes from the Melodeath aspect and like At the Gates and stuff like that. You know, Insomnium, stuff like that. Very Melodeath inspired. It's melodic. It says melodic will be number 3 for sure. It's still a melodic album. It's jazz, dude. They had a couple jazz tracks in here. It was really cool to hear that, man. Very cool. And I think we're gonna have to give the final one. There is opera in here. Actually, no, we're not gonna give it to opera. Yeah, we're gonna give ambient. No, we're giving it to Orient, dude. Orient metal. Yeah, we'll give it. Yeah, I changed it like 3 times. Orient metal. Awesome fucking album. And I'm not even saying that because I'm a huge fucking Japanese fan. You can tell with the fucking katanas right there. So, but I feel like they should have put those in the fucking videos, dude. That would have been so dope if they were like, they would just message me, be like, "Hey, Pause, can we borrow your fucking katanas for our videos?" I would have fucking gave it to you guys, man. That would have been so sick. Especially seeing Adrian with katanas on her back and shit like that. But and shout out goes to fucking Japan. Japan is the greatest country in the world, dude. Straight up. And this goes to like 7 Spires. If they have never traveled to Japan, man. Jack, Chris, you know, Chris isn't the band anymore, but Jack, Peter, and Adrian, you guys need to go to Japan. If you haven't been there, you need to go there. I lived there for 4 years. Fantastic fucking place. Let's get into this implication. You know what? I'm probably going to take my time on this one, guys. I'm going to read some of these lyrics, and then we're going to come up with a verdict. You know what? The whole album cover, it reminds me of... There was a movie I watched called Necronomicon on YouTube, and it was a very Lovecraft-inspired movie. And they had this house, and then below it was just this nothingness, like seed. It was like a huge cliff. It was a sea, and then it had the whole aspect of a story of like this guy that was living there for a long time. Yeah, it's huge Lovecraft inspired. The Drowner of Worlds is Lovecraft inspired villain for sure. But this guy was living there and his family never visited him like ever, and then his family came to visit him finally after like I think it was like 30 or 40 years, dude. They finally visit him and he dies literally the second they get there, and the house goes to the next guy, and this house is like haunted. It's just like a fortress called home. It just kind of brings out the vibes of like, I don't know if this is about Solveig because I'm not going to dive into Solveig's lore or anything like that, but the implication for this album, I truthfully believe that the implication revolves around this person that was just trapped. It was trapped inside her own prison, her own house, you know, and that was the only place she knew. Like, that was the only place she knew. It got lent to her. It got, like, she inherited this mansion from her family and just really brought a sense of, like, dread. Because, like, in the video, A Portrait of Us, it had, like, a whole aspect of her family. Like, her father and her mother, and they were, like, ghost figures. But she inherited this house from them. But now she can't leave because if she leaves, she's leaving a part of them. So I feel that this album, it really revolves around just the fact that she inherited this mansion and like her family died in this mansion and gave it to her, but they died in the mansion and she can't escape this mansion because she doesn't want to leave her loved ones. She doesn't want to leave the people that she loved a long time ago. And just, she's trapped. No, she's not physically trapped there. She can leave, obviously, but the cover it just shows you there's nowhere to go. It's a fucking island in the middle of the air. It's just a huge mansion. It's an island in the middle of the air. Just, there's nowhere to go. Literally no place to go. And in the final track, she's like singing in the catacombs or something like that. I don't know. It's like a graveyard kind of thing, or like the cathedral walls or something. It's just the whole her to being left behind. Like, she has nowhere to go. She doesn't have a husband. She doesn't have a wife or whatever she's into. I don't discriminate against LGBTQ stuff, but she doesn't have anyone to turn to after this. So the whole album is very depressing, very dark atmosphere, and just what an album this is, dude. It leads me to my rating. It's no surprise, dude. It's probably gonna get album of the year. This is over 9,000 out of 10 for sure, dude. One of their best pieces that they ever fucking wrote, and dude, what a fucking album. Over 9,000 out of 10 means anything over 9,000, so technically it beats everything. It beats everything, dude. You guys don't understand. If I give something an over 9,000 out of 10, that means it's over 9,000. So anything that is over the number 9,000 is what this album gets. So this could get a million out of 10. But dude, what a fucking album, dude. I mean, I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan. What do you fucking expect? You want me to give a higher rating? That is the highest rating I can give it. It is the best fucking album they have, guys. I appreciate all of you for being here. And if there was 7 Spires that watch this video, or 7 Spires fans that watch this video, I mean, there's 2 of them here, but there's 3 of them here. Technically, I'm watching this too. I'm watching myself, but thank you for making amazing fucking music. It's been a ride. It's been a fucking ride from the beginning to this, and just to see your progression has gotten so much better. Your production has gotten way much better, and just I cannot wait for the next album, dude. I'm already ready for the next album. Like, what is the next album gonna get? But holy shit, dude, what an album. Our next album review, you know what, fuck it. No, I'm gonna say more shit. If this is your first time discovering this band or watching this playlist of videos, Hopefully you've watched every video. If you've watched every single video in this playlist, please leave a number. We're going to go with 8 this time. Leave a number 8 on every single video. Actually, no, you won't be able to do that. Leave a number 8 on this video in the comments that you've watched this whole fucking thing. So that way I know that you guys truly fucking care about supporting this band. And if you aren't supporting this band, please go to their stuff, because I'm going to be linking this. I'm going to be pinning this. No, it's going to be number 8, bro. Number 8. I mean, we could do 777. Fuck it. Leave a number 7. Leave a number 7 on this. All right, you win. Leave a number 7 for 7 Spires if you watch every single video in this playlist. I will be doing an album recap because I own this on physical. I always do album recaps if I own the physical copy. Please, guys, go support this band. They need your help, man. We need to get this band known, dude. They need to be known. Like, this band's better than Nightwish, dude. I don't know if this band's better than Epica. I've only heard one Epica album. I can't really judge that. But right now, to me, dude, they're in my top 5 symphonic metal bands, dude. They are fantastic, dude. You know what? Fuck it. They're in my top 3, dude. They're in my top 3. They're fantastic. And they deserve to be heard by all ears on YouTube, in the fucking world, dude. What a fucking band this is. Our next album review will take place tomorrow night, and it will be a brand new band that we're going to be exploring, guys. I know you guys love those new bands that we explore. I love fucking discovering new bands. This was put in by Glenn Mitchell, another patron. Verlath, Volume 1, Hymn of the Hunters. And this is their debut album, guys. This will be their debut album, so I'm very excited to get to this. Apparently, he said it has Psypcore vibes, that's Fear Factory vibes. Huge fan of both bands. Very, very interested to jump into it. Hopefully, you'll join us tomorrow night. If not, then you can watch it on YouTube. I love every single one of you guys. Thank you for coming for another album reaction. And dude, I'm just going to say it again. 7 Spires, if you watch this, please let me know in the comments if you've watched this. Because I would love to read your comments. Love to see your comments, to know that you're just, that you took the time out of your life to watch this. Because this was an amazing experience.